It's been a sunny day out across central Illinois. Just a few clouds every now and then. We started off with some this morning, but this has been the beautiful scene that we've seen overlooking Lake Decatur in the South Shores neighborhood, brought to you by a Roto-Rooter tower camera. Temperatures today getting in the mid to lower 50s across the area. Unless you're up in Bloomington, you're still in the upper 40s. But the wind changed from being out of the north to out of the west right now and will remain that way through a good portion of this evening, even into tonight. But you're also going to notice satellite radar keeping us dry across the area. A few clouds down along that I-70 corridor. Most of that has been off to the north up towards Bloomington. That's kind of postponed a little bit of that surface warming for you, but at the same time, getting back in the mid to lower 50s this time of year. Yes, there's going to be some major temperature swings, but there was nearly a 10-degree difference between the city of Bloomington and the city of Effingham. So a wide range there, and just, for central Illinois only. But some drier conditions making its way from Nebraska all the way down towards Oklahoma City. That's going to continue to roll through over the next several hours. So expect some sunshine going into tomorrow as well. But an incoming area of low pressure, you can see that north of Las Vegas, even Salt Lake City. That's going to continue to roll through. Doesn't look impressive right now, but there's going to be a moisture pump coming from the Gulf of Mexico over the next several days. And again, this is going to be going into your Friday that we can really start to notice some precipitation here in central Illinois. And at the same time, because that moisture pump coming from the Gulf of Mexico, the sunshine that we're going to continue to see, you mix that with some warmth, you get some instability in the atmosphere, and that's exactly what our concern is going into the back end of your Friday just before midnight. So as we look at Futurecast, you're going to notice clear conditions across central Illinois tonight. Of course, clear skies this time of year isn't necessarily ideal. It's going to allow temperatures to drop a little bit all the way down towards the freezing point. But as we start to look into what's coming Thursday, bit more sunshine. Wind's going to be breezy out of the south, and then we get into Thursday night. Clouds will continue to roll through. Precipitation chances popping up just after midnight. Not going to rule out the chance for maybe a rumble of thunder as we start to get about 2, 3, even 4 a.m. Friday morning. But that's not the concern. The concern is going to come on the back end of your day. So a few showers throughout the day. Then you're going to notice a line of showers and thunderstorms starting to develop. This, again, is not the concern around 3. We're actually looking from 6 until midnight, the opportunity for some of those embedded thunderstorms to pop up, becoming strong to severe. Now, something to keep in mind, there's a lot that we have to look at whenever we start talking about one of these early season storms. But something else to keep in mind is these storms, as they develop, they're already developed. They're actually going to be dissipating, weakening as they move across central Illinois, which is going to be beneficial in some cases, but these are going to be some fast-moving storms. They're going to be out of here before midnight, so it's all about that window of 6 p.m. until midnight. What happens in between that? There is a chance that we get some of them to pop up to be strong to severe, and that's going to be our concern going into Friday night. Could drop a decent amount of rainfall, but as we start to look, Storm Prediction Center already has us under that enhanced risk. That's all the orange that you see there across central Illinois. Again, this is going to be for numerous showers and thunderstorms that could pop up, that it could have some isolated intensity at times. And yes, with this in mind, all modes of severe weather. That would include strong winds, which is going to be your main threat, large hail, and even some tornadic activity. That's all going to be possible going into your Friday as of right now. Now, this is on the 3-day period, so we could see that change over the course of the next day alone. But tonight, 31 degrees with mostly clear skies and, of course, some cooler weather. But tomorrow, getting back up in the mid-60s, improving on the warmth that we saw today. We still got quite a bit of sunshine even going into that day itself. So your 7-day forecast will continue to show that enhanced risk going into Friday. So make sure you download that WAND weather app, as you will receive the alerts as they get issued. Sunshine going into Sunday, though, gets us back up mid to lower 70s Monday and Tuesday.